told you people to leave our land, and you people insist. And I go collect. You don't see him. You don't clear for your eyes, but you don't clear for your eyes. So when I say, me wanna leave this land. Huh? One day to go whatever you thought now. What for we now? Today's date is 8.
Hold on. I'm really vigilant. Most especially in all on this location or on one again on this location or you're listening now. 3 armored tanker around the Gonoro Omuaka Imo State Police Station. 3 armored tanker. In case you know on this location, you can still verify based on waiting me the yarn. You get it? Understand? How land they go. So based on the attack, the zoo soldiers and Biafran soldiers were issue. So many zoo soldiers are to look at uncle. You get it? Ye Biafran soldiers are under scores. Yana Bago the Fab good the Dana Kufayon, Igwe. They feel the vibe. So I believe we not for revenge. For revenge, Ghana plan for. Not to revenge, not to face their real enemy. Or block we face the enemy file, Biafran soldiers, but the innocent citizen. So we got very careful in all this location. Agakwana na abane. Noro Omuaka Imo State. Agakwana na abane. In fact, no gudru na begi. Mwe obele something no ya bu ifesu isi eba amip na rie. Iwa amam ne watari yem neku. Mwe somewhere oyelo ya bu ife na happen na begi isi eba amip na rie. The feel the vibe amam ne watari ina watari US. You get it? So haga abiakwa in based on to avenge their anger on innocent civilians. So you gotta be very careful. You get it?
All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as City Hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's happening live in Omuaka in Biafra land. The first video you saw where they were interviewing that police guy, that Asari, them boys guy, this thing happened right here, Woto, as the BLA boys gave Woto to the Zoo Army, them boys, and as they be, other people ran away, and it happens to be that only, one of them was captured, the one you saw there. And you will be hearing somebody that was at the scene of the incident who will be testifying.
Eba na another entrance. Eshia bakwa de anya. We chana na. Me sha kuna mwana wezi yana. We ship cash everything. When this one's the small self, the main building. The main building, they look to Charlie in the man in about one small gate he made the community. The man be now as well. But when they now about even the police now nation and army. Then I got this hostel. Where is you from Buggy and I have these places. Which are there? Everything. The big tree on him here. So a lot of damages. The main thing, even all these upstairs now, the whole properties in the anime. They look to China here out. Maka, they look to China out. So where is he in there? No, it's the one when you single man, the only people around here will just police and
All right, wonderful people. When I don't see I see they happen for the obodo everywhere they hot. Um, one of the way to solve this issue that is happening is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Ever since he has been arrested, the land has not had peace, and the people who arrested him don't even know that he's a prophet. And it's not only the southeast that has not had peace. Even in the Yoruba land, even in the Hausa land, everybody that supported his arrest, all those places are having issue. All those places are having issue. Is it not better that these people release this man so that there will be peace in the land? Everything is said about the Fulanis invading the country, it has come to pass to prove that everything he says is happening. And most people don't like him because his brothers, who are some of the governors in the southeastern part of Nigeria, has connived with the Fulanis because through his prophecy he has been able to expose the plans of the Fulanis, everything they are up to. It was only the person that exposed everything that is happening today. Maybe if you people will like it, I will start posting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's old broadcasts in order to refresh your memory of everything he has said in the past. Now look at these places now. Look at a whole village, a whole town, beautiful houses. Nobody's living there. Everybody has run away. The thing is, you can see those tires. It is the tire of armored car. You see shops that people invested in, people built. All these things, they are no more existing. People have looted everything inside the shop. The places have overgrown with weed and the rest of them. The things inside the shops and the houses have been looted. There is nothing there again. And this thing is happening in someone's village. Because of what? Because of chaos, because of insecurity, because there is no peace. War is not good. A peaceless generation is not good. And people who are living here cannot even come back to their village. Before, this place you are seeing now, you can see big houses. You can see big houses. Well, it's not that this thing is inside the bush. You can see well built houses. You can see shops there. Before, this place used to be very lively. The people living here used to come out, celebrate their life, live their life, do their businesses and the rest of them. But as it is now, nobody is there. Everybody has run away. This place now, even if you put the land for sale, nobody will buy it. If you put the land for sale and say it's 1 million naira, nobody will buy it because you cannot live there in peace. There is chaos everywhere. Political propaganda, politicians doing their own, other people doing their own, and the rest of them. The question is, where are we going? And everybody knows one solution to this problem. One solution to this problem is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the DSS detention. And once he's released, you will see that peace will come back. Because I believe that some of his angels are even fighting against the people. Because you cannot arrest an innocent man and jail him and you think that nothing will happen and you think that there will be peace. There will be no peace because he did not do anything. You accused him wrongly, you arrested him wrongly. If after arresting him, somehow you wanted to kill him, he escaped, and somehow you planned a game with your people, invited him to Kenya. And it is some of his Igbo brothers that this thing invited him to Kenya, set him up because there was a time government placed 100 million bounty on his head, and the people decided to value 100 million bounty more than their own brother, their own blood brother. You invited him to come for a conference, and there you set him up. That was how he was arrested. Not even that he was arrested, he was abducted. It was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. And as it is now, the Kenyan government have, pulled out a judgment that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's abduction from Kenya is illegal. They have said that it is illegal. They said it bluntly that it is illegal. That's what the Kenyan court ruled. And they even placed a fine on the Nigerian government. But of course, the country where we find ourselves, that there is no rule of law. There is no rule of law at all. The politicians will rig election and tell you to go to the court because they know that the court you are going to, it is their man that is there. So their man will not do anything. The judiciary is by appointment and not by election.